Not gonna lie, I thought this stuff was kind of useless.
So I was on the internet the other day, and I was just browsing around, and I seen old school karate training, and I seen all the conditioning they did, and I thought there was no point to it anymore. But then I saw something that got me really thinking.
For hardening your tools, correct?
Right.
So you don't want to smoke this thing. It's not one of these tools where you want to sit there and just really hit it hard. It's just a constant, banging. So
After seeing a professional fighter that specializes in karate doing this, I thought to myself, have I really been missing out on something that could help me this much?
Well, you see, that's what we're gonna find out in today's video. Let's go ahead and get started. So for the first thing we're gonna be doing, it's an exercise I learned from a karate camp back in the day about how you wrap this thing around a tree, which is a belt, and I choose to use my purple belt. You use the belt and you tie it around a tree and then you hit it. Which for the first part of the day, I have to hit this thing 100 times, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So none of you say I faked it. I'm gonna show you. My knuckles are red. You see how my knuckles are red? You're not really supposed to have this one red. You're not really supposed to hit with that one. You're supposed to hit with these two, but I hit weird and it made my knuckles red on the other side, so yeah. For this next exercise, we're gonna be doing weighted strikes. I don't have those old school brick things, so I'm gonna be using these. So anyway, let's get right into it. I'll be doing 50 reverse punches, 50 front kicks, each leg and arm. These things are like 5 pounds each. Anyways, let's go and get started. There's a dog over there. Like in the middle of nowhere. I'll continue him later.
6.5 hours later.
I don't think it's gonna shut up, so I'll just put music over it. All right, time to do 50, the other side. I got them on my legs. You probably can't see them. Oh no, there you can. I'm gonna do 50 front kicks each leg. Let's go ahead and get started. These things suck. My arms are kind of sore now. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I was just in an anthill, so actually I'm gonna move somewhere else. All right, now we're doing kata, but first, let me get changed. Showing the purple belt some love today. Oh, that kata was refreshing, but now we're going back to the regular old stuff. We got to do calisthenics next, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, time to do 50 squats. Then we gotta do 25 push-ups. Now we gotta hold stances for about 30 seconds. Do I think this will help you in your training? That's the question we've all been waiting for, the one I stated at the beginning of the video. I do think this would help you, but it really also depends what you're doing. If you're boxing and you only do boxing, not for self-defense, you don't really need this. If you do MMA,
I feel like this should be a lot more prevalent in MMA. Not enough people do it. For the amount of handbrakes that is happening, I feel like it should be a lot more. That's my opinion, though. I know they know more than me, but in my opinion, I think it should be a lot more prevalent than it is in MMA. So that's the question that I was trying to answer at the beginning of the video, and I think I found it.
if you're doing this just for self-defense purposes, I see the purpose in it. It's a good mindset thing. I feel like if you did this every day, your confidence of your striking, being able to strike something without breaking your hand would go up a lot, especially shin conditioning. Being able to throw a leg kick is a dangerous thing, especially if you're going against somebody that knows what they're doing. I think shin conditioning is important for MMA, not for boxing, of course, because they don't kick, but for self-defense and MMA, shin conditioning is a must. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta do that. Right, to the final part of the video, I'm gonna be teaching you how to do shin conditioning. I learned this from a karate teacher back in the day, and now I'm gonna be showing you how to do it because it's part of this challenge. So you gotta get ready to do this. I'll fast forward through the part you don't wanna watch. You do this a little while, and you roll, roll, roll. After you roll, you go through and just slide, and then you finish with a pow, pow, pow. Alright, I'm gonna go and get started. I'll skip to this part mostly. See you guys when I hit my shins. Alright, you guys ready? Because I'm not. It hurts, but it's good for you. Alright, I've been doing this for a little while, so it's not as hard for me. But when you first start, it does sting. But after about 2 weeks, you get a little bit used to it. Kind of make this part an outro, couldn't I? Well, anyways, thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really trying to make this a hobby of mine or a job of mine. It's something I can do throughout life and have a little bit of fun with. And it's going good. I've had a couple videos blow up recently. Not blow up. One got 100K views, which I consider blowing up, and that was extremely cool. I got a couple subscribers. I'm almost at 500 at the time of making this, and it's going pretty good. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. I know you guys wanted to see this part. Here we go. That was windy. Thanks for watching the video. See you guys later.